Genesis, Behind the Story. Episode 5, Jacob Runs for His Life, based on Genesis 27:41. 28:5, Welcome Back to Stories by Anna. What if I told you that one blessing was so valuable that it turned two brothers into enemies, not for a few days, not for a few weeks, but for years? By the end of the last episode, Jacob had received the blessing that Isaac intended to give to Esau. The deception had worked, but the consequences were only beginning. The Bible tells us that Esau was furious, absolutely furious. He had already lost his birthright years earlier. Now he had lost his father's blessing as well. The pain and anger burned deep inside him, so deep that Esau began making plans of his own, dangerous plans. Genesis 27:41 tells us that Esau held a grudge against Jacob because of the blessing his father had given him. Then Esau said something alarming. He told himself that after Isaac died, he would kill Jacob. Think about that for a moment. This family had gone from favoritism and deception to thoughts of murder. The family drama was getting worse. But once again, someone overheard what was happening: Rebekah. Jacob's mother learned of Esau's plans. Immediately, she called Jacob and warned him, "Your brother Esau is planning to kill you." There was only one solution. Jacob had to leave, and he had to leave quickly. Rebekah instructed Jacob to travel north to Haran, where her brother Laban lived. There, Jacob could stay until Esau's anger cooled down. Imagine Jacob's situation. He had just received the blessing he wanted, but now he couldn't enjoy it. Instead, he was running for his life. The blessing had come with a cost. Rebekah then spoke to Isaac. Rather than mentioning Esau's threat, she expressed concern about Jacob marrying among the local Canaanite women. Isaac agreed. He called Jacob to him and gave him instructions. Jacob was not to marry a Canaanite woman. Instead, he was to travel to the household of Laban and find a wife from among his relatives. Then Isaac blessed Jacob once more, this time openly, this time intentionally. Isaac prayed that God would bless Jacob, make him fruitful, and give him the promises that had first been given to Abraham. And so Jacob left home, leaving behind his father, leaving behind his mother, leaving behind everything familiar. He had no idea that this journey would change his life forever. Because before Jacob reaches Laban's house, something extraordinary is about to happen. One night, one dream, one ladder reaching from earth to heaven, and a direct encounter with God. We'll discover what happened in Episode 6, Jacob's Ladder. If you enjoyed this story, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to Stories by Anna. And here's a question for you. Have you ever had to leave something familiar behind in order to follow God's direction? Let me know in the comments below. God bless, and I'll see you in the next story.